Hey, listen, man. Listen, let me share something with you. When you hear people talk about, if you're talking, if you're listen, if you're in this body, that's just hovering big time right now. If you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just right there. You see, but if you in this cell of brilliance, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just amazing. And people thinking like when you're talking, you know, you're flip-flopping. You know, you'll go over here and then you'll go over there and then you go over there. Listen to what I'm saying to you. You know, I said this in another video where, you know, the house 3 will see house 7 come through and then they'll think it's an alien. You know what I'm saying? You know, knowing that, you know, that the house, if house 7 come to you, that means it's going to carry you somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Because both of y'all together is a motherfucking 10. You see what I'm saying? It's a 10. You see, he needed you. You see, to get up somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Because inside of that 7, there's a 3 and a 4. There's a 2 and a 5. You see what I'm saying? There's a 4 and a 3. You see, all these type things, all these bodies that it can work with. You see, he's not going to go 4 and 3 because he's going this way. He's going he's going left to right. Now, if he was going right to left here, he'll fuck with 43. So he wouldn't fuck with you, number 3. He will go to 39. You know what I'm saying? You know, he will fuck with a 9 because he need to bounce back. You see, he need to bounce back to a 30 and then take that 0 and make it a 360. You see what I'm saying? He have to chop that up. It's a 180. So it's a whole different planet that he's fucking with. You see what I'm saying? But all these houses are in the house of 12. You see what I'm saying? Now sometimes when people hear you talk about Yahusha and then you say Amen, you see like there's something different about him. You see what I'm saying? You know, people be trying to separate these bodies. It's only one body. There's a mother and a father and a son. You see, mother and a father and a daughter. Mother and a father and humanity. You see, and anything else beyond that, look, my hands up like this. Because, listen, I'm inside of that person's mind. I'm inside of his imagination. I'm inside of that invisible being's thoughts. I'm inside of his creation. You see, and that creation didn't just come here on the planet. That creation is on the outside of us. That's what the sun is suspended in. That's what the planets are suspended in. That's what the quasars are suspended in. That's what the black holes are suspended in. You understand what I'm saying? You see? But I'm not going, why would I want to go all the way out there and I got the same body inside of me? You see? But you can't share that down here with the people because, like I said, you got the perversion minds out here that's twisting everything. You see? What's wrong with 12? What's wrong with 12? 12 ain't going to do nothing but flip on your ass. And then you're going to have to do it again if you tracing the light. If you ain't tracing the light, you just fuck with the 12. You see, fuck with the 12. You see, and the reason why you can't, you know, they say 12, the reason why they gave you 12 is because of this cat's children, however it may be. You see, this cat's children, but these cats, but both of them got 2 poles. You see, so mama is down below, but you don't fuck with mama. You see, mama's in the darkness carrying the sun. You see, she don't carry the sun. You see, could be carrying the moon. She's down there, you know, saying down below carrying the moon, or the moon is carrying her. You see, but she got 12 too. You see, she's a reflection of the greater light. You see, but you don't talk about her. You don't talk about her because somebody contaminated your studies. Somebody contaminated your book. You see, you put both of these poles together, and it shouldn't be no such thing as poverty. It shouldn't be no such thing as a poor motherfucker. It shouldn't be no such thing as a super duper rich billionaire rapper. You know what I'm saying? Rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying? That don't know nothing but, you know, to do with their money, but to just fuck with they want to continue the entertainment and shit. You know, billions of dollars, and that's all they want to do is entertain you. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody needs to hunt. Here. You see? Hunt. Here. You see? Because they walking around here acting like they know Lucifer. You see? Acting like they know the house of Lucifer. You see? This is what fucks me up. You see? Lucifer had shame in his gut. He knew he was wrong with a lot of things. You see? And then these wild men and women came through and just totally rearranged shit. You see? Totally rearranged shit. You see? Motherfuckers don't know what that code inside of. They don't even know how to use base 9 and open up the code to the word Lucifer. You see? And they walking around here talking about it's the devil, talking about some spooky shit to keep you motherfuckers away. Y'all walk through that shit with y'all light. Walk through it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these motherfuckers scare y'all talking about 666 and all this type of shit making you run from your carbon, making you run from the 18th R. You see what I'm saying? If you're a male, you got a ya. If you're a female, you got a R. You see what I'm saying? Don't let these people scare you. Get your ass up and walk through the darkness. You see, and clean this motherfucking shit up down there. You see? Who the fuck? Yeah, people kept they're Luciferian, they're the devil, and this thing ain't not a motherfucking thing here separate. You talking about this giant's whole motherfucking body, one motherfucking body. And you sitting up here talking about all this bullshit. Y'all need to stop that shit. These are animals. These are animals. You see, animals that been tapped in this, that's been tapped in. Well, the animal has been tapped into their soul, their core. You see? So they think they are. They think they are because they got money. They got all this power and shit. They can come and throw shit at you. They can come send people to you because people love money. You see what I'm saying? They all this other type of shit. You see? But these motherfuckers have children. You see? Soon as that child came out the womb, they should have halted everything and start redeveloping for her future or for their future, his future. You see, they ain't doing that shit. They ain't doing that shit. They just boasting and bragging, continuing this insanity and shit. You see, you can't fuck with shit with motherfuckers like me down here. The fuck you talking about? You don't know Lucifer? You have no idea who that is. As a matter of fact, you can go over there to Africa into some places. You see? Go over there in Africa to some places. You see? And see how Lucifer fuck, and see how Hasatan fuck with people after he's finished using them. See what happened to the next generation. You see? That's what you'd want. You trading right now. You're big time. You see? You want to get a bill. Now don't know inside of that 3 is a 222. You know what I'm saying? What? 222. Yeah, it's a 222. It's a 6, motherfucker. You got bill, and then you got kill, and then you got till. You see what I'm saying? Shit, that billion ain't gonna do nothing but kill you. You know why? You know why? Because it knows that you perpetrate. It knows that you don't even belong there. You see, you don't even belong there. What are you creating with the billions? What I'm talking about from your mind. What are you creating? You see, what are you creating? You don't say how many, you know what? You don't say how many astrophysics you fucking with. You see, how many astrophysics you fucking with? How many niggas down here that don't have shit fucking with astrophysics? You see? You see? You have no idea. You see? All this fake shit out here. The devil and this and that and this and that. All this other type of shit. All these scary motherfuckers and shit. Nobody don't want to go in the dark, but they trying to tell you in words how to get out the motherfucking darkness and shit like that. You see? I'm talking about from books and shit. These motherfuckers ain't never done it themselves. They ain't even been through nothing, but they trying to tell you what shit is written in a book. You gotta feel this shit. You gotta have ownership. You gotta become a devil in order to catch a devil, nigga. You see, in order to catch a devil, you gotta become one. Shit. You think a devil gonna let you in his house and you smell funny, nigga? Shit. Yeah, one run.